Yeah.
Blue magic can make all the difference in that game.
Yep. No kidding.
Speaking of blue magic, I have to correct myself on something. You know how I said how it was funny how in one of the classic games, Arrow was really like a black magic move, like the other elements. It
Yeah.
was only. It was actually incorrect. In Final Fantasy III, it is in fact a black magic move.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it's like one of the earliest ones you can get.
Yep.
I guess it's because I only played Final. I guess it's because I only played the third one like once. Because I liked the job system, but it didn't really appeal to me as much as five.
Yeah. No.
Really
Fives was more fleshed out.
No. I mean, five is also
the
second attempt, so.
Well, yeah, that's why we said it was more fleshed out. But I mean, 3 isn't a bad game. It's just, I guess if I had grown up with it alongside, the others when they were remade, because that one was remade so late and everything.
Yeah.
And it didn't really appeal to me as much as the others do. So.
Okay.
Game, but, all right.
Oh yeah, so guys.
Yeah.
So I already wrote this in rants, but since Forrest doesn't look at rants, I'm just gonna say it here. Yeah, I'm very pissed off to find out that Atlantic City is fucking selling these Section 8 apartments and a church that helps the homeless to some fuckface that's gonna knock down the buildings and the church to build a new casino there.
Oof.
Oh, so it's Connecticut!
Fucking hate people.
Lately I've been making comments about like my own job, how the people higher up on the ladder are so high up that the lack of oxygen is choking their brain. And apparently that's also what's going on here.
Yeah,
the irony...
like I said, it's just like Connecticut.
You know, the irony of it all is, they're making people homeless effectively to build an
Yep.
establishment that makes people homeless.
Yep.
And for the record, Atlantic City is Democrat run.
Yeah, that explains it.
Yeah, because a lot of people like to say, oh, the conservatives are obsessed with money and all that stuff. It's like, well, the Democrats aren't any better.
If anything, the Democrats are worse about it.
Mm-hmm. And also they can't say that, oh, at least it's white people, because Atlantic City has more non-white people than it does white people.
Once again, the Democrats are screwing over their own voter base. And then they'll just blame the Republicans anyway.
Yep. Oops. Let's see. Phoenix down. Let's have you
I mean-
Kyuraga.
And
let's be
then
honest with us. Go ahead.
And then the fact that apparently that's one reason why my landlady has been pushing me to find a place, because they're all gonna be coming here. Well, Pleasantville ain't any better, because I ended up learning that Pleasantville rarely gets any help from the county.
Oof.
Basically, this city is at the bottom of the barrel.
Ouchies. Aqua breath.
But yeah, I was basically going to point out that, yeah, both parties are absolute shit. That's why you don't vote based on party. You're based on what the person promises. It's like, it's like, oh, only ever vote red, only ever vote blue, no matter who. It's like, no, you don't blindly do it. If you don't
Yeah,
blindly
because-
vote party, doesn't matter who it
I'll never
is.
get that. I'll never get why people. At 18, I was condemning like blind party loyalty. At 27, still condemning blind party loyalty. What's the point?
I'm
Because
so reminded about...
because people are easily manipulated. That's why. But
Yep.
anyway, go ahead, Cookie. Sorry. Go ahead, Cookie.
I'm reminded of all the people who voted for Obama because he passes as a black man, and for Hillary because she's a woman.
Yep. Which I always thought that mindset was dumb because, I mean, hey, this is the Democrat Party who claims that, that they're not the racists.
I don't know. You saying Hillary is a woman instantly made me think of the that Larry the Cable Guy song when he was making like a bunch of parody Christmas carols. One of them being, "You better watch out. I think I don't know about you, but something ain't right. Hillary is coming."
Oh.
Anyways, we should probably stop so Remy can start his stream.
It's already started.
I was gonna say, I thought he
so
did.
we've just
It
been
kind of made me
talking
wonder.
politics on Twitch.
I'm not.
Wonderful.
So what?
Yeah, which kind of made me wonder. Wait, why are we talking politics? But yeah.
Oh, here's also an example of me not being a blind voter, even though I've never voted in my life. If I was still in Puerto Rico, so our political parties are a little bit different from the U.S. Because basically, what would pass in a sense as a Democratic Party here is actually a party that's against both independence and statehood. And what would pass as a quote-unquote Republican Party here is considered the statehood party that basically wants Puerto Rico to be a state.
Mhm.
So the current governor, he is of the statehood party, and I would like for Puerto Rico to be a state, but I think the guy is
Damn
a
it.
fucking fuckface just for the fact that he got pissy when Trump made it a federal crime all over like the U.S. and the territories to have cockfighting.
Which, I mean,
Okay,
it should have been.
Anyways, let's get off this topic now, shall we?
Yeah.
What? What is?
I mean,
I'm just against.
Hold on, Gianni, hold on. Let me just say something before everything gets out of control. It's only because we're live streaming, and Twitch might get twitchy if we talk about the wrong kind of talk.
Yeah.
If we weren't
Well,
like,
I
if we
just
weren't
don't
like,
want to be talking about politics, period, on Twitch.
Well, I fucking hate cockfighters,
I mean, that's.
I know you do.
that's-
But
and I'm gonna sodomize that guy with a fucking cactus.
Alright,
All
do
right,
it!
all right.
I just said let's stop talking politics on Twitch!
Well, these are
Okay,
my
well,
these are my frog politics. AKA, if you support cockfighting, you're a fucking asshole.
Okay, how
That's
about
not even
this?
a
How about
political
this?
statement. You
Well-
can make that all day long. That ain't
Okay, well-
that ain't even remotely a political statement. That's a
Okay.
common sense statement.
God damn
Okay,
it.
we'll end it with this. We'll end it with this. If people want to cockfight, they can use their own cock. All right? There. End of discussion.
I mean, some people might have difficulties because it'd be too small.
Oh. I was about to say, for some it will be a sword fight, others it will be a knife fight. Welcome everyone! For those who are watching, probably think we're drunk. No, we're all as sober as the day we were born.
Jesus.
I just got dropped out of my head as a kid.
I didn't
We're all
have to be
sober.
dropped. I
We're all
would
so-
bang
we're all-
my head into walls of my own volition.
We're all sober here. Yeah.
I still remember the day that I caused some guys cockfighting roosters to get loose and run off. I have no regrets.
Nor should you.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Phenomenally big.
Part of me kind of wishes I was still living in Winstead, so when you guys came to visit, I could show you the chicken farms. Like
Oh,
the people, like the
is this
people
one
who
up?
literally just keep chickens or
It's fine, it's
chicken
just fun.
farms. If I may finish.
He was talking to somebody else.
Oh, okay. But yeah, the chicken farms is in the people who keep chickens in their backyards.
You know what's funny? Over here in Pleasantville, it's technically illegal to have what's considered farm animals. But near the shelter, there's this like dirt road that some people live in, and they got roosters and hens.
God fucking damn it.
Sorry about that. Mom's pushing me and why?
Oh,
Wait.
Excuse me.
Uh,
At this point, I think you should probably just give up on Bahamut.
yeah.
Yeah, I love chickens and roosters. They're so cuddly.
Oh, you got it?
No.
Oh, I'll get it.
You heard
No,
it
not-
first,
no, no.
folks. You heard it first, folks. If Koki owned a farm, it would be a cock farm.
But oh yeah, and that reminds me. One time, this animal control lady didn't know how to handle a chicken, and she asked me for help.
Honestly, if I had an animal ranch, part of me kind of wants to say ducks.
Ducks?
It's
Part of me also
definitely-
realizes that no, I absolutely could not handle ducks.
There's-
Bonus ducks!
No. You know what? I think I would run an apiary. I think I would run a bee farm.
A bee farm?
Well, Koki would never visit. That's for sure.
Why?
He's definitely afraid of bees of any kind.
That's fair.
dinner.
Yeah, I think I would run a bee farm because bees, as far as I know, aren't really that high maintenance. Just gotta keep them fed, you know, keep their hives clean. Basically, be like owning a cat, except the cat would have a stinger, and it would be millions.
I'll bring the box. Oh, that's alright. I'm just thinking.
Alternatively, I'm lactose intolerant, and there's so few good lactose-free options. I would run a goat farm.
I'll find a way to
For
go.
goat cheese and goat milk?
Yeah, goat cheese, goat milk.
And they're also a good source of cashmere.
Yeah. So I would run a goat farm. So that there's more fucking options in this stupid state for people like me who can't have cow's milk.
Where?
Welcome to the Ranty Ranty stream.
Yeah.
Oh, like you wouldn't. Look, Remy, like you wouldn't want to pet my goats.
And why not? He comes to get your goat every day.
Hey. You know what?
Anyways,
You know what gets my goat? El Chupacabra.
MSO, Remy, Sky, animals you would raise on a ranch.
Pigs.
You are going to make Koki very mad.
Oh, let's see.
What did you say?
I said pigs.
He said pigs.
Oh, pig.
He's running a bacon
pigs-
ranch.
I mean, pigs are fine. He just can't have any meat. It's not like he can't it's not like you can't touch them or anything.
Here's the thing, though. What purpose would pigs on a ranch serve, Remy? Other than fattening them up to send them to the slaughterhouse to be eaten.
Yeah, good
Digging
point.
no. Digging up truffles. Haven't you ever played Stardew Valley?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Well, like, you probably wouldn't need an entire ranch of them just for that.
I mean,
Also, you can sell them as pets. They're actually pretty good for pets,
maybe I could also have like some. Maybe I could also have some poultry, like chicken or turkeys.
You're running a corner the market on turkey eggs.
And
As you, MSO?
there's actually a fair number of alternative bacons and stuff that's made with turkey meat instead.
You really just want... Try to give benefit of the doubt. Like, I meant raising an... Okay, I should specify. Raising an animal for their products, not for their meat.
Well, I mean, yeah. Okay, pigs, turkeys, cows. How about that?
Hey.
Don't have a cow, man.
So, what about you?
I was gonna say either horses or cows, because one, horses I think is cool, but they don't really provide a product. I mean, they're mostly just like selling them off to either be racehorses or the cuts or something. So
No.
I guess if we're doing it product based, then I guess cow then. And honestly,
Yeah.
it's not even just because I like milk. I just think cows are adorable.
I mean, you could probably still have a horse just to help you keep the cows in line, like, so you can have mobility.
Yeah.
Guess I'm gonna have to learn how to lasso and stuff.
Oh, right. Phoenix Tower. That I can't
As
do.
you, Sky?
I don't really know, honestly.
Fair enough. Now for the big question.
Like Forrest, you're just establishing a goat farm for options, and I just established a cow farm right here, and you're just like,
Jesus.
This is supposed to be lactose-free area! Anyways, my next question. Aquarium. 3 types of fish. Like species of fish.
3 different species of fish for an aquarium.
I am picking a good friend of mine, the triggerfish.
Okay.
Picking the... I kind of want to say mola mola, but that'd be such a money sink.
Yep.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going... Forget the triggerfish. I'm going with... the cowfish. I'm going with the mako shark.
Ooh.
Finally, because I feel like we don't know enough about them yet. The yellow-ringed octopus. Or blue-ringed octopus.
Blue ring octopus. You gotta be careful about that because that is like one of the most venomous animals on the planet.
I know, but I would love to study them.
yeah.
Hang on though, is an octopus really a fish?
It is an aquatic
It's
animal.
technically a mollusk.
Fine, I know octopus. No octopus,
No, it's a
man.
no. It's a cephalopod, not a mollusk.
Cephalopods are mollusks.
Oh, okay. Alright, my bad.
Squid, like straight up, squids and
For fuck's sake.
oysters are tangentially related.
My bad.
They're all shellfish. It's just that squids and octopi, their shells are their beaks rather than actual shells.
Never really
Weird,
figured
but
like
that's where we are.
So instead of the blue ringed octopus,
And of course, you would pick the blue.
I'm gonna go with all oceanic. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna pick my boy. The one fish that I always wished I could have caught. I'm picking. Oh shoot, what's it called? It's like a silver scaled fish that I read about as a kid. Yeah, so far I've got cowfish,
Nope.
mako shark.
Wait, it's a silver scaled fish. Marijuana? I think it's called. I mean, that's the only one I can think of.
I'm gonna look this up. Silver scaled fish.
Okay.
I mean, you've literally described a number of different types.
I know, this
Regular
is why
okay.
I'm trying to remember. It's not silver perch. Oh, it's similar.
Silver trout.
So, what was that?
Silver trout.
Silver trout, maybe. The greater amberjack, that's the one. I think that's the one. Greater amberjack. I think it was this. Wait, no, that wasn't the one. Why am I bad with names?
Don't worry about it.
Fuck it. Rather than going for that, I'm gonna go with a fun one.
Let's see.
Because they've been getting fish to extinction, tuna. There we go.
Wait, tuna? Seriously? I didn't know they were getting fish to...
You know how much tuna gets caught to feed the tuna industry?
Yeah, but I didn't think it was that bad.
It is pretty damn bad, and I forget if they're being sustainably farmed lately. Like recently, but yeah, it's pretty damn bad.
Let's see. I would say tuna, salmon, and catfish.
Granny, do you need dinner? Do you just have food on the mind?
I mean, to be fair, with the farm question, you were asking about, like, all products and everything.
Yeah, but I was thinking stuff like milk from goats, wool from sheep, milk from cows, not pigs for their fat.
Well, I mean, with fish, there's not much else you can do with them.
There's
This
like
is an
fish oil,
aquarium.
there's...
Yep.
So you would be making money by like showing these fish off to the public.
Yeah.
You would not be eating them.
You can tell I don't think about this shit.
Well,
I said
theoretically,
aquarium!
You can tell I
Well,
don't think about this shit.
okay, hold on a second. There is one thing he could actually harvest without hurting the fish. He could harvest caviar.
Which one? Yeah, caviar.
Caviar.
That's partly why I
Yeah.
had salmon on the list.
Fair, but again, this isn't really a farming question. This is a you own an aquarium, pick your 3 main exhibits kind of deal.
You know what? Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
already got this one down.
Not specifically fish, but penguins and
Gotta
seals.
be fish. It's gotta be fish.
Well,
Sorry.
then that. Well, then I don't know what
Void.
I don't know what else the fuck you want from me.
You could have picked sharks. You could have picked eels or stingrays.
Well, you know, I mean, what if the penguin identifies as a fish? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna.
Really?
Yeah. Anyway, the
I mean, I
shark
picked
is
a
actually-
cowfish and a makeup shark for my first 2.
Oh, I missed you saying shark because I was actually gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna pick a shark and just surprise everybody, but I didn't even hear you say it. Oh well.
All right. How about this? I'll go full Koki on this one. I'll go full cringe. Okay. How about an exhibit in an aquarium of that fish from South America where if you pee in the river, it will swim into you and it will put out those barbed spines so that you can't pull it out.
I mean, that would be an interesting exhibit. People can't pee in that, so they just see it as a fish.
No. Actually, hold on a second. It's a 2-story aquarium. The first story, you can see the fish. The second story, the tank is open, but there's a sign that says communal urinal.
No! No! God! I mean, you could have just picked a shark or something.
Nope, he's being spiteful now.
He's being spiteful because I shot down his idea to use the aquarium to farm fucking fish eggs.
It's almost as if you shoot people's options down, they get upset.
I know, I was just like, wow, those are some very common fish. I'm surprised you didn't pick anything rare. You're like, well, I mean, you brought the farming thing. It's like, but this isn't a farming situation.
Hello, what was it that you just said about the tuna?
He's got you there.
Fine. I'll drop the tuna if you take this seriously. How about that?
Alright, fine.
I'll drop the tuna and I'll bring in... Do you know what? I'll bring in the golden tail
Hold on,
eel.
we need to.
Ooh. You know what? Maybe moray. A moray
Yeah,
eel.
moray is a pretty obvious one.
Ooh, rainbow dress.
Okay, so what are your other 2 fish?
Let's see. Moray eel. I'd probably go with the catfish.
I mean, yeah, for a freshwater exhibit. People have gone all saltwater.
Yeah. Let's see.
I got one that I'm surprised nobody ever really thought about.
Ooh. What if there was an aquarium exhibit for the salmon idea, but it had like a little river built in so that we could actually see the salmon going up the river, going up the current to the higher part.
You know, there's an idea. Sky?
Have
you're
like
up
a
next.
spawning pool or something like that.
Kind of like that, yeah.
Yeah. So, Sky, you're next. Your 3 fish picks.
Bottlenose dolphin?
That's not a fish!
Yeah, it is.
It's a
Bottlenose dolphin is a mammal.
you can't list a You can't list a dolphin as a fish. There'd be no porpoise.
Alright!
You walked right into that one.
Dolphins are mammals.
Yeah, porpoise.
I mean, Forrest, you're the one bottlenosing everyone's,
Hey.
options.
But he gave me shit for picking a mollusk. I'm giving him shit for picking a mammal. Mollusks are at least closer related.
Actually, I'll admit my joke didn't work. It's not bottlenose, it's bottlenecking. Either way.
Whatever.
Yeah, whatever. The joke is.
Well, one of the other ones I was gonna choose is a freaking seahorse anyway.
I mean, seahorse works.
I mean, you could pick a shark if you wanted, because sharks are considered fish.
Yeah.
So you can
I
pick
mean,
a shark.
the forest target is
Seahorse. Seahorse works. Seahorse is a fish.
Seahorse, Patrick Star, and
Ooh. I got one I could suggest for Sky's thing. Sand dollars.
Are those fish?
do not even go there.
No?
I'm gonna look that up. $10
That just reminds me too much of my current situation.
Oh, geez.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's just the name.
Oh, also, they're not fish anyways.
Dang it.
How about clownfish? Because that will give you an excuse to decorate it with, you know, anemones and all kinds of other plant life.
Really, Nemo?
Actually,
Look,
I mean, I literally... Because what I said... Also, what I said was it would give you an excuse to, like, decorate the aquarium with all kinds of anemones.
Yeah, like have different types of clownfish that interact with different types of anemones.
I just remember...
Also, there are colored clownfishes that aren't just orange. There's, like, black ones, too.
Yeah.
I just remembered there was this one type of fish that, to protect itself from parasites, whenever it rests, it makes a bubble of mucus around itself.
Oh, well.
Okay, how about this for the last one? Pufferfish.
Pufferfish? Pufferfish, okay.
Pufferfish are fun. Yeah.
Mrs. Puff? Oh, she's married. Oh no, she's single. What happened to Mr. Puff? She doesn't like to talk about it. Just click on the switch of a novelty lamp that happens to be shaped like a pufferfish.
Actually, the funny thing about that is... Well, hold on a second. I want to point something out about that. Someone theorized that Mrs. Puff's husband is actually featured in the movie because when they're at the gift shop and the sprinkler comes on and everyone comes to life, a pufferfish is actually hanging from the ceiling.
Ah.
Yeah.
Like a lamp. So people have theorized,
Oh,
is that
goddammit.
Mrs. Puff's husband? Yeah.
Hi. Oh, hello, Cookie. I see you have returned. What three? I'll raise this question to you too now. What three fish, they have to be fish specifically, would you have in exhibits in like? What's that?
I fucking hate Papa. Get a Papa. Because I just want to say that I fucking hate the person who invented paper straws.
Paper straws is a dumb idea.
Yeah.
Metal straws are cooler.
Yeah, I'll have to agree with you on that.
Also, Silver, funny thing for you.
Yeah?
Well, my mom for some reason doesn't like pickles on her burgers because apparently they put too many pickles.
Vindication. Vindication.
I love pickles.
I do not.
Don't worry, we'll convert you.
Anyways, so Cookie.
you
You
make it sound like it's like you make it sound like the next sentence you're going to say is, "Hello, would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior, Pickle Rick?"
No.
Yeah, you need rather high IQ to understand it.
Well, first off, anyone who worships Pickle Rick is a heretic. The real Lord and Savior is Larry the Cucumber.
Anyway, for
As I was trying to say to Cookie.
What?
You are put in charge of a small aquarium. Pick 3 fish to have as exhibits.
oh yeah, this guy.
Mm.
All he thinks about it, I actually realized that even though I messed up my joke, it actually works. Because I said Larry the Cucumber, but I meant to say Steve Cucumber. It actually works, because Larry the Cucumber was the name of the character on VeggieTales.
Yep.
That was always with the tomato, so it actually kind of works. Especially considering cucumbers are actually made in cucumbers, so...
But you don't have to be specific.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead, Cookie.
Do you
And
mean
Cookie was thinking...
it could be, does it have to be specific kinds of fish?
It can be any kind of fish, just has to be scientifically classified as a fish. So nothing like cephalopods or mollusks, no invertebrates, no marine mammals, no marine birds. Sharks are allowed, obviously.
I like the
Other
orfish.
fish.
So what now?
Orphish? Alright.
Oarfish?
That's actually a pretty good pick. What are the other 2?
Mm. Barrel eye fish.
Oh, those. Those are cool.
Yeah, the belleye fish. And the last one?
Mm.
Minute and a half.
Lionfish.
Lionfish? Okay.
Oh, those are pretty good picks. Alright, a question that will hopefully be easier for you guys. You're
Wait, I
put
didn't give
in-
you mine. I
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
give you
you
my
did.
answer for the aquarium.
Go on then.
So, my answer? Anglerfish, coelacanth, and bull shark.
All good picks, also. All pretty good picks.
I'm honestly
Now
surprised
for
some people
question
didn't
should
pick
hopefully
coelacanth.
be easier because I'm not putting any caveats. Put
Okay.
in charge of a small section of zoo. Pick
I actually like the seal.
four animals.
Hmm.
So it doesn't
I'm
matter what
going with-
animals it is? Well,
Yeah, pick 4 animals. I'm going with Komodo dragon, leopard, African elephant, just because we need to keep more of those bastards alive.
Yeah.
And finally,
Mhm.
an animal that I really don't see in zoos much, that I would love to see in zoos. The deer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Deer, huh? Oh, no.
Let's see. I guess my picks would...
Actually, let me bring something up.
Yep.
Funny thing you say that. There's a nature park near where I live called Polar Caves. I think I've mentioned it before.
Wait a minute.
There's like a little. What was that?
Did you just say that you never see deer in a zoo?
Yeah.
Cape May Zoo has deers, and some of them are actually leucistic.
Oh! Oh, I never knew that there was a zoo that had them.
Leucistic. Is that the one where they're only kind of an albino?
In a sense, yeah. In fact, if you two ever come to New Jersey, you can freely go to the Cape May Zoo. It's free.
Oh, neat.
Nice.
Okay, so I was bringing up Polar Caves because
You're
there's this
sounding
little
really
zoo
muffled,
area
man.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, I don't understand how. I have my phone right here with me, like, not. No.
It
thinking
could
it's just
very well
McDonald's.
just be a phone.
Yeah, it could just be the phone or the earpiece.
Well, either way, I was bringing up Polar Caves because before you go into the park, like proper, there's like a little zoo area full of exotic pheasants. Yes, I'm not even kidding you. Exotic pheasants, some from China, which is actually pretty cool. Peacocks and deer. So if you want to see deer, well, there you go. We got some up here.
Alright.
There's two
Remy,
places
what are your
we can
picks?
bring you. Hey,
Um,
one other.
I think I'm with. I
I
think I'm with you
Yeah.
on the elephants. I would also say tigers, rhinos. What was another animal? I literally just had it in mind. I had the fourth animal in mind, but now I'm trying to remember what it was.
Oh.
Of course. Nope, pandas.
Oh, I hope you're ready to shell out millions of dollars to China.
Good point. Never mind the pandas.
Yeah, you'll be China's bitch.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, never mind the pandas then.
So what will your actual fourth animal be? Because you said tigers,
rhinos, elephants. Snow leopards.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Also, their tails are so fluffy.
Their tails are incredibly fluffy.
Like-
So key,
Yeah.
what are your 4 picks? You get to run a small portion of zoo. 4 animals that you would put in that portion of zoo.
Hold on, I'm trying to find something for you.
Oh?
Let's see. Oh, chapter 9. Okay. I'm gonna start cutting the girls.
Okay, well,
what?
wait. No, I found something on Osage Full Metal Alchemist. Man, look at me, Edwards in the background. Gonna cost you what?
Oh, crap. Okay.
Imagine trying to say this is gonna cost me an arm and leg around Edward motherfucking Elric.
Boy, look at what I posted in Pets and Animals.
Pets and animals?
Alright.
Those were
Ooh.
photos.
Ooh.
Oh, the lovely days. Those are lovely days.
Yeah, and their own. These are the
What are
leucistic
your
ones,
picks?
or whatever you said, right?
Leucistic.
Leucistic.
Oh, sister.
Yeah,
Yeah. What are your...
they're not quite albino because they have the lack of skin pigment, but they don't have the red eyes.
Yeah. Yes, what be your picks for 4 animals to put in your section of zoo?
Well, for sure, I will have to go blue frog.
Of course.
Of course.
I will have the desert rain frog.
Again, of course.
I will have the poison dart frog.
Alright. I'm sensing
And
a
I will
theme.
have the, and I will have the Suriname toad. Because I want to weird out people with a toad that gives birth from its back.
Okay, so you would have the amphibian
Cookie's
exhibit.
Frog House! It's Cookie's Frog House!
I would be fine with that.
Guy, did you pick yet?
No.
So what are your 4 zoo animals to put into your exhibits at the zoo?
Wolves. Specifically timber wolves.
Oh yeah, that works.
Lions.
Okay.
That works.
Giraffes.
That works.
And camels.
Ooh, camel.
Yeah, that works. Those all work. Also love how you picked wolves when 2 of us picked deer. May our exhibits not be too close to each other. Because if the wolves get out, they're going straight for the deer.
That you know of.
Also,
Now for chaotic one. Because I've been having fun being a gremlin today. And that's gonna continue here. 3 prehistoric animals to revive and put into what used to be their natural habitat.
ooh,
I pick the Titanoboa, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, and just for a little bit of fun, the Fukui Raptor, because Japan hasn't had enough issues with giant lizards.
You're just asking for trouble right now.
Alright, let's see.
I could have said Utah Raptor! It fucked over the 10 people who live in Utah.
Let's see. I had the T-Rex in mind as well, so there's that. I guess my other two would be a Stegosaurus and an Ankylosaurus.
Oh.
And Kylo.
Ankylo? Is that how it's pronounced?
Kylo.
I always pronounced it Ankylosaurus.
It's Ankylo.
Huh.
So, Sky, what are your 3 prehistoric animals?
Gygasaurus. I mean, what?
One of them is a Triceratops,
I said, oh, that's a good one.
a Bronchiosaurus,
Are you picking all herbivores?
you don't understand. There's a chance you die if you pick a carnivore.
Yeah.
I said put back into their natural habitats. I ain't dying from any of my 3 picks.
Jurassic Park is frightening in the dark. All the dinosaurs are running wild.
The Fukui Raptor was found in Japan exclusively. I don't have to deal with it. T-Rex was like mid-east United States, and Titanoboa was South America. I just feel like spreading chaos.
I would say you're not going to have to deal with them, and yet, because they have no natural predators, what's the point of spreading out?
For one, the Fukui Raptors will be stuck on a fucking island.
Yeah, but the Tyrannosaurus can freaking go wherever in the United States.
Ooh, good point.
That is fair. I'll drop the Tyrannosaurus, and I will indeed fuck over Utah. Bring back the Utah Raptors.
I love how
Sorry to
your
the 10
first,
people
like,
who live in Utah. But at the very least, the Utah Raptors would be slightly easier to deal with than the T-Rex. Yeah, so you pick Triceratops, Brachiosaurus, and what's your last one?
How about the pterodactyl?
Ooh.
I mean that's a group, so let's say Pteranodon. So you picked.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. You pick 2 herbivores and a piscivore that will sometimes go for turf rather than surf. Also, we won't have to worry about earthquakes from the Brachiosaur, given that I think it's been proven that they have shock absorbers on their feet similar to modern day elephants that prevented them from, you know, shattering the ground as they walked.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I would have picked a Hippopotamus, but
Okay, Pteranodon locations. Pteranodons were found in the Midwest United States. Kansas, Alabama, Nebraska, Wyoming, and South Dakota. Well, they would probably not be piscivores anymore. They would probably become carnivores. Because those states don't have much water. Not anymore.
The Great Lakes.
I guess, yeah, the ones that end up at, like, along the Great Lakes, those things will be eaten well.
they be eating well at night.
Oh, crap. Okay.
Koki! You there? Is she mute?
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
No, she did not. Madame Frog.
Hold on. I will put up the Koki. I will put up the Koki signal.
What?
Hello.
That actually worked.
Next question is purely just for the chaos idea. You can bring back 3 prehistoric animals and release them into their natural habitats where they were found, where the fossils were found. Who are you picking?
Well, if the star is one of them, it's gonna be the Beelzebufo.
What?
Beelzebufo is a prehistoric frog.
Oh, of course! A prehistoric frog.
I don't know that those actually existed.
Yeah. Who are the other two?
They did exist.
It would have just been a normal frog, I think.
No, but it
Yeah.
was much bigger.
Well, anyways, who are your other picks?
I do like the Plesiosaurus.
The Plesiosaurus, alright. Putting some competition into the seas for the sharks and the killer whales. And who's the last one?
I like Velociraptor.
Oh,
Velociraptor.
I just thought about another one.
What?
The Megalodon.
Yeah, big
Oh,
shark.
there we go.
Big shark.
Put the Megalodon back into the seas and fuck up the entire marine meta!
There was actually a fish that was bigger than the whale shark,
Oh yeah, nope.
but that one actually was a filter feeder.
And
like-
MSU.
I like how they added to its scientific name, Problematicus, because they have issues finding all the pieces of the bones.
That is so funny.
Makes sense if it's not massive. But yes, MSU, there are 3 prehistoric animals that you will revive and put back into the natural habitats where the fossils were found. Hello,
MSO?
Monsieur Asshole, are you there?
Monsieur
It says what?
Asshole.
It says what? What?
I never said I wasn't an asshole myself.
That usually gets him, Vegeta. I think he's dead.
It usually gets to him. I think he's dead, Vegeta.
Oh.
Big shocker. Nobody cares. 10 times stronger than him anyway. Go to
Alright.
one of the Dragon Balls and kill everyone. We'll be there within a year or so.
Hang on, fella.
Depending on Philip, of course.
Anything else?
Anything else we need to go over, Vegeta? No, I think that's about it.
But yeah, MSO, you there? His name lit up.
Probably busy.
Probably.
Anyways, I found this ball on Reddit, Remy. I'm sending it your way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do not suffer alone.
Hey. So,
Yeah,
Bart says Master Monk.
Oh, while we wait for MSO, let's get to the next question. 3 mythological creatures that you would bring to life.
Mythological creatures, okay.
I think you know exactly what my picks are. Dragon, Wyvern, and for a little bit of fun, Lindworm.
I'm surprised you didn't pick Drake.
That's kind of what the Lindworm is, honestly.
Alright. Let's see.
It's an Eastern Drake.
What's the name of that one mythological critter? Skvader. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation.
What?
It's the Scandinavian creature that looks like a rabbit but with wings.
Ah.
So,
Alright.
a Skvader from Scandinavia, Tsuchinoko from Japan.
Of course.
And you know what? Let's go full chaos. Raiju.
Right.
I'm not remotely surprised by any of your picks.
You were surprised by
Oh,
Skvader.
man.
You were surprised by Skvader.
I'm surprised it existed. Once I learned what it was, I'm like, oh, it's a murder rabbit on wings.
I don't think it's even a murder rabbit. I think it just turned out to be a rabbit with wings. I don't remember if it actually like had any violent tendencies. It just looked like a rabbit with wings. Not too different from like how a jackalope was just a rabbit with antlers.
Fair enough. But yeah, a rabbit doesn't shock me at all.
They're cute.
Well, anyways.
All right.
Excuse me.
But yeah,
Anyways, Tiger, what are your picks?
Oh.
Excuse me.
Okay. So one of them will be a Gorgon.
Ooh.
You want the Gorgon? Oh, that's interesting.
Actually,
Vampire.
hold
The vampire
Hold
and the
the phone.
Yukiona.
hold the phone. Which kind?
What do you mean which
That
one?
has a very fair
Gorgon.
point.
You're saying-
There are multiple versions of Gorgon, but I'm assuming he means the Medusa-like ones from Greece.
So
Yes.
so Medusa, Steno,
I mean,
and Uriel.
I mean, obviously
So,
that's what he meant, but I just wanted to point out
Medusa-
that there was the...
The
Fuck.
Medusa, Vampire, and Yukiona.
Okay.
You're just going full population control, huh?
Who, me? Never.
Also, gee, I wonder why Vampire and Yukiona specifically.
Okay, you know what? I did watch Rosary Vampire. I don't give a damn.
At least he admits it.
I was just suddenly reminded of that one Tumblr post where, what was it? If you hang out with vampires, you'd be breaking open a boy with the cold ones.
Oh, god damn it. God damn it.
And
Alright,
I am gonna say I'm not talking. I ain't talking to fucking Twilight. Goddamn.
Yeah, no,
vampire
no.
violence.
A real
Fuck
fucking
those
vampire.
We need a real fucking vampire. We need a
So-
Drac. We need a Drac.
And so, you missed the previous question, so I'll ask you this one and the previous one. 3 prehistoric creatures to revive and put back into natural habitats, and 3 mythological creatures to bring to life.
And with historic stuff, I'm not really... Particularly Jurassic World Online, I'm still not really that...
Ooh.
You know,
Ooh.
knowledgeable when it comes to
Finally got
the
red
historic
slippers.
stuff, so I'm just gonna go with oh, alrighty. So
Okay,
I'm probably
so
just gonna go with Sabertooth. So I'm probably just gonna go with Sabertooth Tiger because kitty.
So can I change my flying answer for the
Okay, well then.
prehistoric one?
Yes.
Argentavis.
That's
Argentine.
good. That's good.
Giant burb.
Giant burb.
Giant burb.
Well, I managed to steal the red slipper, so now I can equip Creel with the dancing dagger.
Anyways, so yeah. Anyways, so as you were saying.
I was just saying that, like, despite the fact that I play games like Jurassic World Online, I'm not really that efficient when it comes to, like, prehistoric animals. So...
Oh, can I not?
I would just go with, like, I would just go with saber-toothed tiger because kitty. And I guess maybe, like, some herbivorous picks, like, I guess, I don't know, Brontosaurus, Stegosaurus,
Okay.
stuff like that, you know.
Alright, so the astro mythological creatures to bring to life?
Mm-hmm. Well, wait, how many am I allowed to bring back with this? 3 or something?
Oh yeah, it was 3.
We assume it's 3. Okay. Yeah, you can think about that one.
Oh boy.
Let's see, I'll go with satyrs, nymphs, and centaurs. Why those 3? Because it would be fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Literally.
Well, start with population
Also,
control. You went anti-population control.
I mean, theoretically, theoretically, if you really look at how interpopulated the world is already, I think that's kind of what we need. If I wanted to go population control, I would have said, hey, let me join you by picking like Lamias, gliders. There we go.
Well, anyways.
Yeah.
Go key!
What?
You're up. Pick 3 mythological creatures to bring to life.
I'll be honest, if I was to make a serious pick though, one of those would probably be replaced by Jackalope. Yes, I know what a jackalope actually is, but I mean, bunny with a horn. It's still adorable.
Before you answer, Koki, I think there is a mythological creature that you would be interested in because it does have a frog-like appearance.
All right.
It's called a Vodyanoi.
Gesundheit.
It's Slavic, but basically it's a frogman that hangs around sluices and swampy areas.
What are we doing here?
Here we go. When angered, the Vodyanoi breaks dams, washes down watermills, and drowns people and animals. Consequently, fishermen, millers, etc. make sacrifices to appease him. The Vodyanoi would sometimes attack people entering water.
Meh.
So basically, imagine the creature from the Black Lagoon, except instead of a fishman, it's a frogman.
Hey, props.
Alright. And now, the grand finale. 3 video game enemies to bring to life. Not counting Final Fantasy. Or Mario. Or Zelda.
Well, now it's just not worth answering.
Yeah, if you keep making those restrictions.
Okay, at least no Mario or Zelda. How about that? You can pick Final Fantasy.
I'll be honest. I think the reason he was picked with Final Fantasy is because he knew we'd all pick Sunday.
Yeah, honestly.
To be fair, for the Final Fantasy, I would have picked the Magic Jar.
I mean,
Well, fucking course you would, you gambling addict.
It's not even for gambling. All you have to do is give it an elixir, and next thing you know, you get 100 ability points.
Okay, but can you define what an elixir is?
Touche.
I mean, I wouldn't pick Tomberry. I would have picked Master Tomberry.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I probably would have picked Cactar. And not just because of Poku, but because I think Cactar are pretty cool.
Yeah, no
Mhm.
Final Fantasy, no Mario, no Zelda.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick from Skyrim the chorus, as long as we don't get those bastard chorus hunters.
Okay.
From not done.
Alright.
Not done. From Kid Icarus, the Mono Eye.
Ooh, okay.
And from Dragon Quest, Gaspagnon. I call it the Forced Weird Tastes special, as I find all of them cute when no one else does.
Let's see. Well, I've got one for sure, and it's gonna be a pretty nasty one. The Diamond Dog from Earthbound.
Oh, you're evil. What are your other picks?
Let's see. Pikachu from Pokemon.
Okay,
Dang it.
I realized I
Dang it,
should
you
also specify
stole-
no fucking Pokemon either.
Your
Dang
fault.
it, Silver, you stole my. Dang it, Silver, you stole my idea. I was gonna pick 3 Pokemon and make the same argument.
No Pokemon then. No Pokemon then. Take that back.
No. All right.
I should have said that. No Pokemon. So no Pokemon and no Digimon.
Would that be the equivalent of you're only a cheater if you get caught? You only.
Yes. Yes.
Well, I mean, it's your fault for not thinking about that.
Answer the question, you goofball.
Okay, so yeah, Diamond Dog from Earthbound. What would be another good one? Ooh, the Puppet Master from Castlevania.
There we go. And one more pick.
Let's see. Okay, I think I've got one. You know I'm into the whole FGO thing. They have this particular enemy called a Soul Eater. Basically, you know the Mad Oscars from the Final Fantasy series?
Yeah.
Imagine a head like that, but on a lion's body.
Easy.
In fact, you know what? Let me see if I can find it.
And so, your turn. 3 video game creatures that are not Mario, Final Fantasy, Zelda, Pokemon, or Digimon that you would bring to life.
There we go. Putting it in no mic chat.
Basically, just monsters from those games.
Yeah, this is
Right?
one
Or monsters from games that aren't those.
that aren't Mario, Zelda, Pokemon.
Oh, here's a sweet golden boss.
I'm actually kind of thinking ones that aren't from any of those listed ones. So yeah.
Third time to broaden thine horizons.
I mean, my horizons are pretty broadened. It's just that I play a majority of those kinds of games, so it's like, oh, all right.
Oh wait,
So it specifically has to be an enemy. All right, so I was gonna pick something, but it's not technically an enemy. I was gonna say Chow from Sonic, but Chow aren't enemies. Yeah.
Chow would be cute to have around though.
Yeah. I mean, you could argue that like the Dark Cow are kind of antagonistic, but they're still not really enemies.
Ooh, the
Yeah.
Kuza Beast. I don't think I've fought this one.
Let's see. Yeah, this is gonna take me a bit.
I I have kept you guys busy with questions for an hour.
And this one's gonna take me forever because, yeah. Well, I'm also working, so that's kind of an issue.
Yeah, I really made Remy stop gaming for like a bit multiple times. I'm apparently his favorite distraction.
Yeah, alright.
Jesus!
Probably wasn't something one episode before. Alright.
I forgot he had that ability.
Yeah, I'm apparently Remy's favorite distraction.
I mean, we're asking thought-provoking questions, at least for some of these.
I know, but the way he's so willing to go along with them.
Like I said, that's kind of thought-provoking, really.
To be fair, a good
Kind
bit
of-
of the conversation was also trying to work around the caveats that you were making.
Plus, it's all plus these old, Alright,
Well, if you can't come up with anything, that's fine. So, Sky
well, I
Cow.
mean, I'm still thinking about it, but we'll come back to it later then. I have some answers.
Alright,
Because, yeah, we're
while
kind of busy at the moment.
while we wait for you, let's ask the others. Sky Cow. Geico? Cookie?
What?
You answered Skyco, I don't know what that's odd. 3 video game creatures, not from Final Fantasy, Mario, Zelda, Pokemon, or Digimon, that you would bring.
Wait a second. Wait, hold on a second.
My-
Creatures?
It was muted.
Wait a minute. I thought you said monsters. Like enemies or something. I didn't realize you said creatures.
Yeah, I said
Like, I
creatures.
Like, I literally asked to confirm that because I mentioned Chow, and I'm like, oh, wait, they're not enemies. And you said nothing the whole time.
I didn't hear you, is why. Because you're muffled.
Well, you can't blame that because Silver was actually responding just fine.
Fair
I was
enough.
saying it.
Fair enough. But yes.
Okay, well, in
yes,
that case,
Chow
I mean,
are absolutely allowed.
okay, fine. That's one then, Chow. Okay, you know what? Chow, from Sonic, Octolings from Splatoon,
Ooh.
and
Yeah.
technically I could then say Inkling, and then we could just have like an IRL turf war. But you know what? Hey, you know what? Silver, I'm gonna help your aquarium along. Salmonids.
Salmonids!
I forget it.
Honestly, maybe I won't go with I mean, Salmonids would be cool, even despite how horrific the kings are, but you know what? Just for shits and giggles, the Bio Lizard. Because fuck yeah.
This is the Bio Lizard.
Alright.
I was gonna say the Black Arms, but I like the Bio Lizard itself. And I can't think of anything else.
Alright, well, Geico, Koki.
Oh, this, oh.
Yes, the question is 3 creatures from video games that are not Final
Oh,
Fantasy,
where's the,
Pokemon, Zelda, Digimon,
Wait,
Mario.
Mario, that you would bring to the real world.
I got 2.
If Richard is bringing the fishing critters, I'm gonna be bringing some monsters.
Ah, crap.
Alright. I'm also surprised no one brought up monsters from Monster Hunter, actually.
Oh, actually, in that train of thought, Monsters from Monster Rancher. There's a Kato.
Okay.
Drunken Fist Cat.
Alright, Fisky.
Whiskity.
But yes, anyways. But yes, what is Cookies answer? Cookie, what is your answer? You were
Wait.
giving one, correct?
Goddamn.
Wait, do you want me to mention which specific monsters to bring?
Yeah, specific creatures to bring from video games that are not Pokemon, Digimon, Mario, Zelda, or Final Fantasy creatures.
So they can be enemies, they can
They
be
can be
friendly
enemies.
creatures.
Yes,
Just
they can
any
be
creature,
enemies
basically.
friendly. Yeah, enemies friendly creatures. Just there for the flavor. They could be humanoid creatures that just simply don't exist here. Emerson brought up Octolings.
I thought the same monster from Monster Hunter was in.
What?
I thought that same monster from Monster Hunter would be enough.
Yeah, you need to be specific.
Yeah, you need to be specific. It has to be specific creatures.
I like Rathalos.
Ooh,
Oh,
Rathalos.
Rathalos fits. Rathalos Vex. Ziazer too.
Vampires and Tetsukabra because they're fucking clones.
That is fair. Skyco, what are your answers right now?
Well, right now I got Anyos and Telepia from Xenoblade.
Okay.
Of course, Telepia. Just seen that one coming.
And just for the for shits and giggles, the Gormati.
I mean, those count. If the actor counts, then the Komati count. You're bringing cat girls to the real world.
Yeah, pretty much. Whatever.
Oh, the weebs are gonna be happy.
Geico being horny on main as usual.
You can shut your fucking mouth right now.
I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I mean, he's probably not being horny on main. He's probably just like the Gormati are cool. They should exist. And yes, he is correct.
Well, if I was really gonna go there, I would have chosen the high end tier.
Yeah, I was about to say, he's not really interested in the Gormati as much as he's interested in the high NTS, so...
Then again, in a way, technically I am bringing the high end tier anyway to Telepia.
I mean... I don't think the
using this one's better. I just guided it over to the drain.
Let's be real.
No, definitely not.
What was that one video on one of Proton John's streams? It's like every group has the gearhead, the jock, the racist, the racist, the racist, and it's just all the high Entia.
It is a considerable number of high end here, yes.
Damn, I didn't know I was in the group this many times.
Wow. For reference, a lot of the high end here are very stuck in the old ways of racial superiority.
Yeah. It's really stupid.
Yeah, like you... Lorthia's there, Vinea, Tyrea...
Okay, to be fair, Tyrea kind of broke that habit.
Yeah, Tyrea broke that habit, but she definitely ended the first end of the game, still kind of iffy on it. It took a whole ass DLC for her to actually break it.
If I recall, isn't for Tyrea, isn't there like a whole ass side mission with her?
Yeah, there's a side quest you do that like reveals things about her, and she actually starts to accept Melia. But it's still not until similar to the future connected DLC for Xenoblade 1. That Tyrea actually finally fully comes around.
I would have loved that to figure out what the hell happened to Tyrea in Xenoblade 3. They never went into that.
It's very likely that she just didn't make it. That Tyrea is out there, but as like another Hyantia now, or that her spirit isn't one of the ones that managed to carry on as any other faceless soldier. Because let's be real, how many of those soldiers are just faceless in Xenoblade 3? How many are just bodies to be thrown around?
Literally every single one of them.
Yeah, and how many faceless soldiers outside of Xenoblade 1 even really existed?
Let's see. Right there.
I fucking tell.
Okay,
What's
let's try.
wrong? What's wrong, Sky?
Sky? You alright?
Yeah, I stubbed my fucking toe on a case of damn water.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that hurts.
If you hit yourself or something. Okay, yeah, you got all that.
This especially sucks when it's your pinky toe. Ugh.
I was close to that, but it wasn't that one.
Hmm. Actually, wait. Alright. Haha. Not so haha.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna retract one of the video game creatures. I said BioLizard just kind of like shits and giggles, and I couldn't think of another one. I think I've thought of a better one. Okay. So, Chow, Octolings, Pikmin.
Ah, Pikmin.
So just imagine going around your house and just randomly, instead of seeing ants, you just see these little plant people carrying shit around.
God damn it.
I mean, honestly, it would be better than dealing with ants, that's for sure, because Pikmin don't bite. They just slap you with their head antennas. Although, to be fair, if they're able to bludgeon creatures to death with it.
Oh, wait, god damn it. Shoot.
Why is Discord always being a fucking nuisance?
Because Discord.
Well, I'll be right back.
How many elixirs does this guy want?
Basically, you just give him one immediately after he says it. Ferris learned equip lances.
Or not Sky. Yeah, Silver, just remember, of all the bonus stuff that you can't do, just remember, don't go to the fourth tower. You're gonna be stuck there forever otherwise. Which really sucks because holy, but well, you'll be fine.
Yeah. I have half a mind to kind of just do that fork tower bit off screen or something because like we've seen it before.
I guess just to also experiment and see if you can actually pull it off, so that way you're not stuck there.
That too, I guess. Let's see.
Yeah.
Steal. Stole a rainbow dress.
Oh, so you have 2 rainbow dresses?
I think I have 2 or 3, yeah.
Awesome. One for Ferris and one for Bart.
Oh, for Bart.
Oh, okay. That Twitter you posted in No Mic, that looks cool. It's like
Yeah.
it's like a cross between a behemoth and a Marlboro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the Soul Eater enemy from Fate Grand Order. There we go. Let's see. I think I'll go ahead and switch the jobs around just in case. Okay, so we have... let's have Bart's as... a thief. Let's have Creel as the monk.
Monk.
Let's make Ferris a white mage. A white mage that can equip lances.
You know, speaking of Final Fantasy, what would really be fun for all of us to play would be Final Fantasy 14. But that all depends if we...
I used to have it.
The MMO one, yeah? I suppose I could give it a try. I don't know how much Bifrost can handle
at
it.
the end... Well, actually, it might...
It might be a little on the
there is a free
expensive
trial version where you can play the game for free up until level 70, but otherwise you gotta basically, do what you gotta do for all MMOs and buy a subscription, at least by the looks of it.
Yeah, it's basically, it's not even just that, but if you want to be able to use the freaking expansions for it, you also have to do the subscription.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might not be worth it then.
Interesting.
Oh well.
I have returned with 2 final questions.
Alright, where is...
I mean, Final Fantasy 14 is relatively older anyway now.
Yeah, because we do have 15 and 16 now.
Yeah, but those aren't really MMOs or multiplayer or anything like that.
Yeah, I think the only MMOs are 11 and 14.
Yep.
Although 11, I think, has a fan-related thing going on, so we could probably play that for free, but I don't know if you guys really want to do it.
Wait, which game?
11.
Oh, 11?
Yeah.
I mean, there's also Crystal Chronicles.
Oh, true, but I think that's local co-op. That's local
No,
co-op,
it's
though.
not. The newer remastered one is an online multiplayer.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, that'd be really fun.
And I actually have it on PS4.
Man, I used to love playing that game on the GameCube. That was awesome.
Yeah, same here. I just would like to have more people to play it. You could go through the whole thing solo, but it's mentally hard.
Yeah, especially that one part where you have to basically combine magic in order to open up a door
Yeah,
in one
that's
of the later levels. Yeah, that
that's a
sucks.
big. There were a couple of things that were made differently in the remaster, if I recall. But most of it's pretty much the same. And the best part about it is I think it's also crossplay.
Ooh.
Oh, that's cool. I don't know what we're talking about, but that's
Crystal
cool.
Well,
Chronicles.
I have a feeling I know what
Oh, yeah.
I have a feeling I know what kind of character we all play. I picked Selkie. Silver would
I'd be
probably pick
Selkie.
Savat. But you said
I'm Selkie.
pick Savat. Psycho will probably get, and Forrest obviously a little too.
Dude, I flat out couldn't hear
No,
a
I'm
damn thing. you said.
Selkie! I'm
Yes, we know you're a
Selkie!
yes, we know you're a little too.
No, I'm not!
No, I
You know, in all fairness,
Selkie!
go ahead, Psycho.
I flat out would actually choose Kohat as Forrest.
Well, I
You
was more
have
making a
two
joke.
Kahats and two Selkies.
I was more making a joke based on like just based on all four of them. But I will admit, Forrest, even though in Crystal Chronicles, like the first game, little T's are kind of like moments or whatever. In the other game, Crystal Bears, they're basically humans, with some of them even looking like Gorons, funny enough.
Okay, so the only systems that it's actually on are Nintendo Switch, Android, PS4, and iOS. So
Alright,
it is on mobile.
so
Well,
I do hate
yeah. Oh, go ahead.
two more questions.
I may have answers.
First off, 4 inventions, vehicles, machines, whatever, from the Mario franchise. And yes, side series are allowed.
Sorry, what?
Okay, so any
Four
inventions from
machines.
the...
4 machines, EGAD inventions, vehicles, whatever, from the entire Mario franchise. And this includes side series.
I already got 2 off the bat.
I'm picking Bowser's Cloud Car.
Okay, yeah.
That's a given. The paintbrush from Mario Sunshine.
Ooh, that's a good one.
One of Bowser's airships.
Okay.
The Doom
And
ship.
finally,
Right.
the Ghost Portrificationizer.
Funny you say that because I was gonna pick the Poltergeist 3000.
Fuck you, that was one of my choices.
I was gonna pick that and the Ghost Fortification Laser or whatever. Funny, but yeah, all of my picks were gonna be EGAD inventions. Funny enough, but I was also gonna pick the paintbrush. But the last one is one that's so obscure I don't any of you know of it. The Mario Robot Racer.
The Mario Robot Laser.
Racer.
Oh,
No, as in race. Yeah.
I couldn't hear because you were muffled.
Yes, I realize. That's why I was explaining. Anyway, yeah, EGAD apparently invented a Mario robot clone, and it was used in a racing game.
Oh.
But I think it was Japan only. I'll have to look it up again.
So, Skyco, what are your picks, and then we'll ask Remy.
One of them was the Poltergeist 3000.
Yep.
The other one was the Flood.
Flood
Oh,
would be
Flood.
good, especially
Forgot about
these
that.
days.
One of Bowser's airships, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just need one more, buddy.
Man, literally the moment I bring him back
How
up.
about
come on.
Mario's Kart?
Yeah, Mario's car works.
Wait, Mario's
You-
go-kart?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
It works. Grab
If
me,
you're gonna
buddy.
go for cars,
Your
I'm surprised you didn't go for Wario's car. How classy that is.
Wario's car is pretty good.
Yes. Leamington, my love, what are your 4 picks?
Let's see. I want to say specifically the Bowser Cruiser from Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
That's a
Oh
pretty
yeah,
good
oh
one.
that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Let's see.
Okay, so I'm looking at the stuff for Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles right now. There is a free light version of the game.
Ooh, nice.
Ah,
The light version you
free
can
what?
only do the first 3 dungeons. But if you're playing with somebody who has the full game, then you can go into all 13.
Ooh, nice. Let's see. So, the Bowser Cruiser from Superstar Saga, the Blade from Super Mario RPG,
The Blade?
of
Oh, you mean
the airship
you
that the
mean,
Accent Rangers had,
Oh, that.
of
Okay.
course.
and
Of course.
hey, come on, the thing is badass. Plus, it's got a robot head on top that fires fucking lasers.
Oh, what's your next 2 picks? Are they also airships? We have a fleet?
I mean, a fleet would be badass to have.
I don't think you mind having the Red Wings on play.
I'm your captain. I'm the captain
Well,
of the airship
Let's
fleet.
see.
Well,
What's
it's all obsessful because he's the captain of the Red Wings.
Damn it.
Let's see. Let's see. Bowser Cruiser, the Blade. Flood was brought up earlier.
It can also lift you up. It's a jetpack.
It's a jetpack, or you can have a rocket nozzle, or you can have a turbo nozzle to go faster.
Gotta go fast.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know what? They're minions, but they technically count. The Mecha Koopas.
I just remembered something.
What?
What are the name of those toy Marios from Mario and Donkey?
The mini
Donkey Kong?
Marios. Yeah,
You want the mini Mario? That's cool. That's cool.
that's an interesting idea.
Last one. You'll get to take 5 items from the entire Zelda franchise. You
Okay,
take
before we continue, before we go with that, I want to point something rather amusing out. Because Skyco was saying, like, oh, I was going to pick the Poltergeist 3000. Well, funny thing, we can both have it, because thanks to Luigi's Mansion 3, there's multiplayer. So technically, we can all have one.
Yes.
Well, technically,
Good.
Oh crap!
So, Zelda items, oh boy. Oh.
I'm taking the Wind Waker, the Wind Boomerang from Twilight Princess, Hookshot, obviously,
Hookshot. That's kind of necessary.
the Master Sword,
Obviously.
because of course, and finally,
God fucking damn it!
a fairy in a bottle.
we got a basic bitch here.
Don't forget to poke holes in the bottle.
God damn it! They keep.
What are
Alright.
your picks?
All right, how many?
5 items.
5 items. Okay.
Can I go give Silver some time to think?
Yeah, I'll need a little time to think.
All right, so golden gauntlets,
Okay.
hover boots, the Zora tunic,
Ooh.
claw shot, and this last one.
Wait, what was the last one?
The last one, I'm gonna have to go with the Ocarina of Time.
You know what?
I'm surprised. I'm
I
surprised you didn't
took
pick a. I'm
Wind Waker,
surprised you didn't pick a second.
You know what? That's
I'm surprised you didn't pick a second claw shot. You could do that thing in Twilight Princess.
Okay, I'll change the claw shot to the double claw shots.
well, either way, yeah,
Simple.
that's a pretty solid selection. Yeah, I can't really think of anything that'll beat that. So actually, I'm gonna have to.
Sorry, you're talking to a Zelda nut.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to copy Sky's decisions on that one because that's a good selection.
Okay.
I could also
So,
go.
am I last? Am I last then? Because I have a really good selection. Okay.
I could just.
So you guys. What was that?
So I could technically swap out the hover boots for the iron boots.
That would go well with the Zora tunic, yeah.
It would.
Okay, so Forrest wants the Master Sword, Golden Sword, and Link to the Past, which is basically the Master Sword upgraded twice.
Oh wait.
And if,
I'm swapping out the hover boots for something else. The Fierce Deity's mask.
Ooh.
Oh, of course, go with the fierce deity mask. Hope you can handle that much power coursing through your veins.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
okay, so let me finish with my suggestions then. Okay, so the Golden Sword, and if I'm not allowed that because it needs the Master Sword, then I'll pick the Golden Sword. One or the other.
I'm surprised you didn't pick the Four Sword.
What's up?
I'm surprised you didn't pick the Four Sword.
The Four Sword?
Yeah.
I mean, nobody really remembers the Golden Sword.
Then again, can we really handle 4 MSOs?
Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll pick. Okay, you know what? There's no reason why I can't pick 2 swords.
God damn it! Why did you have to fucking say it?
Let's pick a sword. I took the fully powered master sword. You can pick
No, you
any
don't.
sword.
No, you did, because
Yeah,
the Golden Sword is
technically-
the fully powered one.
Technically, I did.
I also picked the fully powered. I said the master sword.
Okay, you don't understand. I picked. Hold on. Okay, you don't understand. I picked the Golden Sword, which, if you don't remember, in A Link to the Past, it's the Master Sword after it has been tempered, and it's been tempered. And I want to say, I forget how it becomes the Golden Sword. I think you
It
have to throw
was
into
you
a
basically
gold-
had to
gold
bring
sword.
the gold powder from the Goron races to the blacksmith at the base of the
No,
mountain.
no, that,
No, that's the
no,
Gilded Sword.
that's Majora's Mask.
He's talking about the Golden Sword from A Link to the Past.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, I think you had to bring it to a fairy fountain. Now that I think of it.
No, it is the blacksmith's. It is the blacksmith's at the
Okay.
foot of Death Mountain. I just forgot what you need to do that.
Okay, well, anyway, pick that one. I'd pick the, I mean, as cool as the magic armor is, I'm already jerk broken enough as it is, so I don't need taking damage or taking money from me, so I go with the, the Goron tunic, just because the color red. I think it's cool. Four swords, just to cause chaos. Let's see. The mirror shield, just because it's cool. And last but not least, because it counts as an item, Triforce.
Yeah.
Okay, I should Alright, I did not realize that you would pick the Triforce. Should specify not the fucking Triforce.
Oh, you have to
Okay,
throw
fine.
the,
Okay, fine. I'll pick Triforce of
you have to
Like
throw
a
the
level
level 2 Master Sword into the mysterious pond of the Dark Road within the Pyramid of Power.
That's what it
And the
was.
first area will transform it into the
I got
level
it.
3 sword.
There you go.
Yes. I should have specified not the Triforce, because the Triforce literally is infinite fucking power.
Well, you do realize I picked it because you didn't specify it. Like, it was just a troll thing to say.
Okay. Well, what's your actual fifth pick then?
Let's see. Um, um, I guess I can't pick any of the pieces of this myself. So, that.
Hey, Drake, can I make an honorary
Right.
mention?
Man.
Wait, what? What? Go ahead.
My honorary mention thing is the silver arrows from A Link to the Past.
Ooh, that's good.
Good pick.
They're more powerful than the golden sword.
I mean,
That's fair.
technically, all they do is just stun Ganon.
Oh no, it's the only weapon that can one-shot Ganon.
I don't know if you guys realize exactly why I picked the Wind Waker.
Well, funny enough, I was actually going to pick what's it called, I was going to pick the King of Red Lions. Yes, the boat.
Are you gonna pick the
So that
King
way
of
they
Lions?
Yeah, and since you have the Wind Waker, there we go. We can all share it.
Oh wait, the silver arrows are required to kill Ganon.
Yeah. But yes, the reason, I don't know if you guys realize, the reason I'm picking the Wind Waker.
Yeah.
Because pirate game.
It's so that I can control the direction and power of the wind.
Yes, obviously, but for what purpose is it for us?
Useless.
And I was saying, because of the whatever. Just go ahead and answer it.
I'll be honest, I don't remember any of the other songs on the Wind Waker other than just the wind control song. And it's all I need.
There's the one that controls the direction. There's one that controls the speed of the wind, and then there's one that lets you control certain things.
There's one that there are two of them that are tied to stages. One of them allows you to control things. One of them controls the wind. One actually summons a cyclone, and then the other one controls the time of day.
Shit, that's right. I forgot about that one.
I'm gonna use the one that creates the teleporting cyclone so I can teleport to Remy and kidnap him for a day.
You realize that wouldn't really work because
You have to be in a boat for that.
I
not only
will
that, but
sit in the goddamn canoe.
not only that, but it's kind of like a water cyclone. So I mean, I don't think this would work.
I'll sit in the damn canoe.
I have a feeling you're gonna have that Monty Python just because some moist woman threw a scimitar at me and I claimed emperor, they'd put me away.
The fuck?
You know the story of King Arthur and how he got the sword Excalibur from the Lady of the Lake?
You think that just because some lady threw a sword at you means you're the king of everything?
Help, I'm being
help,
repressed!
I'm being repressed!
I knew that was coming.
But yeah.
I was gonna make a joke and say that's when we tell them that this won't work.
Yeah, I will grab a goddamn, I'll rent the damn canoe.
I mean, I said I was gonna take the King of Red Lions just for the sole fact that you picked the Wind Waker. Because it's like, hey, there we go.
Alright. Well, I got a good bunch of ability points out of this. Won't be able to use the Phoenix Summon, but...
I got a good question. I don't know how many of you have played Metroid. Favorite arm cannon?
Favorite arm cannon for what game?
For Metroid. Which beam?
With the beams?
I am including Metroid Prime into this.
Whew.
Or at least the Prime series.
From Prime, not the plasma beam. That's the,
That's the
That's
base.
the fire one.
yeah. I'm, which one was the purple one?
The wave beam.
That's the one.
Is the ice beam in that one?
I don't know if any of you have played Prime 2, but my pick is the Annihilator beam.
Same. It's
Is-
cool. A mix of dark and light.
Yes.
Is the ice beam in the Prime series?
Yes.
Yes.
And I'm taking that one.
It's all. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I said I'm including both the main Metroid series and the Prime series.
Yes, I'm taking the ice beam.
Okay, so you like the slow fires. Okay. I get you.
So wait. Hold on. Any beam weapon. So hold on. Any beam weapon from any of the Metroid games?
Yeah,
Okay,
so
I can
technically
do.
the Hyper Beam is the thing in that as well.
Technically, there's two different versions.
What do you mean?
Because in Prime, the Hyper Beam is the name of the Phazon beam, technically, when you're in the final battle.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
the Hyper
It's called
Mode.
Hyper Beam.
The
Yeah.
Hyper Mode. You're talking about the Hyper Mode from Prime 3, correct?
I was referring to the final battle in the first game, when you're standing in the Phazon
Well,
field.
guess what? In Prime 3, you have that pretty much at will.
Yeah, I realized. I was just, yeah. These are going to be a storm.
But yeah, my pick is still the Annihilator Beam.
Although I will admit, when you tried to choose an arm cannon, I would have picked Super Metroid in general, because that's like the only Metroid game where you can mix and match beams.
Wait, what?
Super Metroid, you can actually mix and match beams.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can turn off upgrades. It's the
Yeah.
only game that lets you do it. It's cool.
But with Prime, you can choose your beam.
I know that, I'm just saying. Yeah, because now we need...
Combos.
Alright.
There we
When
go.
it comes to Prime 3, I only remember that green beam that's basically the first beam.
The
I
Nova
actually don't
Beam.
remember what it was called.
The Nova
I
Beam.
don't remember what... Okay, well, I don't remember what the other one is.
The green beam from Prime 3?
Yeah, that's the only one I remember. I don't remember the other beams.
The other beam is the plasma beam. For Prime 3, it goes power beam, then it goes to technically the one you get right after that is the hyper beam with hyper mode. Then you got the plasma beam and then the nova beam. I may or may not also be a Metroid buff.
Ah, crap.
So am I, but I'm also working. And plus, I actually didn't play 3 nearly as much as I played 1 and 2. 3 was cool, it had a lot of great moments, but
Ooh,
I just didn't play it as
ouchies,
much as the other
okay.
two.
I might need holy water on Ferris.
Oh, damn it.
I forgot how obnoxious these enemies were.
Where are you at right now?
I'm on my way down from the top of the Phoenix Tower.
Hmm.
So I'm dealing with these Cheries that are constantly casting dance hall days. And currently my whole party is asleep because of it, except for Creel, who's dead.
Oh, you're dealing with one of those lady enemies,
Yep.
including the enemy that would later become Aerith.
What?
Oh yeah, the Flower Girl one. Jump.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
Don't jump.
God damn it! And now everybody in the party is asleep again.
Alright. Alright. Be in there.
Do you have any other questions, Greg?
I do, but stream time is up.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna. I'll probably just make a quick save and then we'll pick up here tomorrow.
Okay, you know what?
I
I
will.
think this will be nice. Hold on, this will be nice when it comes to the Zelda stuff. This will be nice. I'll rescind the King of the Lions and the Four Sword one, and I'll replace it with the Harp of Ages and the Rod of Seasons.
Ooh!
Oh God, yeah.
Those are good.
I got. I will say,
Because I loved the Oracle games. They were awesome.
to be honest, the Oracle games are like the games that I always end up forgetting about, just because I never actually played them.
Oh, Silver, maybe you should stream those at some point if you haven't already.
Maybe.
I know he hasn't.
I have not.
Yeah,
It's gonna be especially fun when you link the two together.
I could always stream it blind at some point.
Surely. What would be cool, here's a better idea. You two collab.
I was
Right?
literally just thinking that. Like, maybe.
Yeah, you stream one game, and then you give the code to Silver, and then he plays the other half.
Alright.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Alright,
Oh,
let's...
so,
But yeah.
so basically, he plays one game, I play the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, because see, here's the thing, Sky. The two are meant to be one big adventure. Because when you finish one, you get a code that you're supposed to put into the other one, and it continues the story. And that's how you see the true ending.
Yeah.
Well, yes. Trying to say. I do have more questions. I'll have to ask them in the channels, or I could just, ask Remy them tonight, and then ask you guys tomorrow.
Alright,
Okay,
let's...
I think I might have a better plan as to how this could work. But you know what? I'll type it up later tonight since we gotta end the stream and we're still kind of busy. So yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We gotta end.
Alright. Let's go ahead and raid Proton John, who's currently playing America's Test Kitchen. Let's get cooking.
Of course, John's streaming that.
Well, I mean, it's a Saturday.
John streaming a weird game? Perish the thought.
I mean,
It's almost as if he's a game collector. Let's just give him the default. Nobody expects the Shinobi Inquisition.
I'm gonna be asking Remy the questions and then using the good ones to bring into here.
Alright.
Remy again, I don't care if it's special treatment for Remy, I'm not ashamed of my bias.
Wow.
Me being biased towards my boyfriend? No, never.
And here we are sitting, not giving a shit. Anyway.
Oh, I gotta be up at 11 tomorrow.
Oh, that's suck for you, huh? Aren't you more of an afternoon person like me?
You would think so, but I've actually been getting up around 9 o'clock though. So.
Same.
Plus the fact that I get up every day for work at 3 o'clock in the morning.
I mean, I get up at like between 9 and 10, but I'm not usually awake enough to do stuff until noon.
Gonna go ahead and raid tomorrow. This stream will probably be a bit later. It will probably be closer to 9:30. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Let's go ahead and raid.
I am getting very sleepy.
Alive.
Go to bed.
Out of all